One day, engines were working harder than ever before, as the railway inspector was to arrive later that day. He was pleased during his visit on the narrow gauge railway, despite Duncan coming off the rails. The engines were at the sheds, finally having a rest after their busy start to their day. "I wonder who will get to pull the inspector's train," said Thomas. "One thing's for sure, Sir Topham Hatt won't choose Dirty Percy." Percy just rolled his eyes at Gordon. "Perhaps he'll choose the Glorious Mallard," came a voice. It was Spencer. "Spencer, what are you doing here?" "The Duke and Duchess are on holiday, so I'm available whenever Sir Topham Hatt needs me." "Perhaps he'll choose me," said Toby. "You?" laughed Spencer. "You may pull passengers on the Farquhar branch line, but this is no job for a tram engine." And with that, Spencer puffed away. Toby felt hurt, but knew better not to let Spencer bother him. To the engine's surprise, Sir Topham Hatt chose Spencer. After Spencer was washed and polished, he backed down onto Old Slowcoach. "Don't run out of water this time," teased Gordon, as he puffed through the station. Spencer ignored Gordon, as he was too proud to care about what the other engines had to say. The guard's whistle blew, and the mighty Mallard left the station. Down the line, however, Laurie was struggling with a cartload of goods. Crossing the tracks, the cart's wheels had broken off. Spencer was forced to come to a halt. "How am I supposed to collect the inspector now?" The inspector and Sir Topham Hatt were waiting at Tidmouth Sheds for Spencer. Toby came by with Henrietta, ringing his bell. "What a fine tram engine you have," said the inspector. "Would you like to take us to the station?" "I'd love to, sir," said Toby, as the two climbed aboard Henrietta. The inspector had a lovely ride as they arrived at Wellsworth Station. "A fine piece of work indeed, thank you, Toby," said the inspector. Just then Spencer arrived at the station. "There you are, sir. I've been looking for you." Sir Topham Hatt was cross. "If it wasn't for our dear Toby here, you would have caused confusion and delay, Spencer." Spencer just let off steam feebly, as Toby chimed his bell and puffed out of the station. Sir Topham Hatt and the inspector headed into his office, as Spencer puffed away to sulk in his shed.